Bob, you remember first summer we were up here? Sam always would run off back to the corner back there.
Yeah.
You were building the fort back there. You remember that, Sam? Through them trees way back in the corner. You had all the sticks piled up.
Yeah.
And the net, the camouflage net you put at the end, and they're still there with all.
Is
You-
it? In
Yeah.
back there?
No, yeah. They're still there. Every time I walk at the end of my property, she don't walk there no more.
I never seen
She don't walk for nothing. If I put them on an airplane, she would look down. But anyway, and I see that there. They're all. And this is the story of the spaghetti family. Yeah.
Good story.
But when I worked at the spaghetti company, which she was down there, my aunt, I was with my aunt, I don't know nobody. I found out that...
Tootsie?
Huh?
Tootsie?
Tootsie, yeah. I found out that if she won past by the 10 or 20 pound package, they were going to give for me for less because I'm a worker there. They don't give nothing else. And she used to come there every week, get a box for that, a box for the other one, and she was the queen of the neighborhood there. Because she could get that patch for cheaper when the other one there go by the pond. Yeah, a lot of things.
Brian, you know what your grandma's nickname was? To all the our cousins? Aunt Zena.
Xena. Well, I've heard
You ever hear
Xena.
that?
Yeah, I've heard Xena, yeah.
Where did that come from? You don't know?
Because Virginia was too hard to say.
Virginia and Italian is Vincent Zeno, and they took the Zeno off the end of it.
Oh.
Hey, my name
And you
was
know what?
G.
One of the first words that Sam said, I'd ask him what my name was. Zena.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know how he ever remembered that. But that was one of the first words that he called me Zena. I says, where did you hear that from? Because my kid didn't even know that name
And
too
he
much.
said, oh, my cousins.
No, but he said that.
Speak English?
He could remember my name, and I'd ask him who Grandpa was. Gino. He remembered
Really?
Gino. He remembered Zena.
Did he say mom and dad first or no?
No, he didn't say mom and dad too much first.
Call them by their first name.
And the
Yeah,
other day
man.
I asked him if he's picking tomatoes yet, and he says, then he says, rotten.
Oh.
His tomatoes were rotten on the bottom. I said, that's a good word. to,
They
you know,
do a
learn
little bit
because
of
you-
rotten, Sam. They are like that, some. There's some over here do like that. I throw them away. She don't even see. I said, don't you make sauce with that. At the bottom, the culo, the ass, it's always a black spot rotten there.
He knows everything. He reads everything. He knows everything. We were reading.
I buy me a bunch of crap like sometime. I would eat
He's hearing
6 days
different
of the
stuff.
week. Shrimp, did I buy 2 pounds of shrimp the other day? I got them on the freezer. She don't touch those things. Fresh, absolutely. Chicken. I stop at McDonald's. She gets it. She gets the Big Mac. Then we got Kentucky Fried. I get me the coupon Sam gives me. Kentucky Fried. She eats that, and I eat the chicken. Then I bring them off. I put them in the freezer. She gets sandwich every day with the ham from Randazzo, and I get a piece of chicken left. I put on the freezer. I eat the chicken, the breast or whatever, and she eats all. Never one piece since the day I got married. Never one piece of chicken and one piece of fish. The most best thing in life is that, a good fish. They're still, the perch, they're still $11.95. I read an article about what depletes the fish, besides those snails, I think,
Zebra
plug
mussels.
thing, something attacks the bluegills. They said what kind of worm does too. I was carrying, you still got that paper, no? And I said it's bluegill less and less and less.
Oh,
Even those
Bluegill.
those sardine thing you went fishing.
smelt.
Even smelt are getting like that.
Yep.
It's not. it's not worth to
Yep.
to get a license and everything, the permit and everything like that. It's funny though. That year you hit them up there, you brought them back at least 75 pounds of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, one time they went fishing.
We gave
all
them
of
to all the
all
neighbors.
The brothers, they went fishing.
To
and they
give
came
up.
Was that you? John?
John,
Johnny?
Johnny stepped in the water.
The boots had a hole.
Yep. Waiters. Not boots, they were waiters.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
all full of water.
yeah. I bought them from the guy for $10 to work on the rubber company. And I had them so many years, I guess, you know, when you use it, they were already,
Dry on it?
the rubber don't last that long.
He stepped in the water.
That
got
was
water.
cold. Those months were wet. March, April, the most.
I think it was March we went.
Yeah. And that time, boy, the water, I would never touch that water.
You remember that, Sam? We took Dad's
That's
truck.
why he's laughing.
Good thing I had the truck. I think he went with my truck.
Yeah, John drove.
Oh, okay.
I remember, speaking of Uncle John getting wet, I remember,
Gene and Sam and John.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I think I know.
I remember when we used to ride the big wheels down that hill into the pond. And one time we did it, and Bradley started to float away, and like it was before we could swim, and we were all panicking because we didn't know what to do. We were like, just hold on. And Uncle John and a couple people were just coming back from a walk, and Uncle John ran into the pond, clothes and everything.
I got you.
Wallet and everything, wallet.
Yeah.
Why you pocket to a thing there? What do you call that portfolio?
Wallet.
The wallet.
Portfolio. Wallet. I knew that. I knew that one.
Portfolio?
Yeah.
It's Italian, compadre.
Yeah, I
And
knew
we
that
used to
one.
come here when we first got the place. We
Let's
used to
say in
come here.
English too,
And I was
portfolio.
always doing stupid
At
stuff when
first
I
they
was
were
a
all
kid.
excited
I was
about
the kid
coming.
that would
After a while, they
Portfolio
didn't
is
come
really on
unless
paper,
they
look.
didn't want to come unless they brought
Going
their
in the
friends.
mud.
Yeah.
Every time we
Portfolio
came here,
mountains,
we had to bring
window,
2 or
tied
3 other
You
boys with
learn
us.
more
Yeah.
Italian eventually,
And
I'm
then
sure.
they brought, well, we had the
I'll do my
bicycles,
best
the
to stick around
motorcycles.
and
We had
prize you about that.
motorcycles, like, you know.
Like I
the
do with
one
Andy now.
Yellow one and
Yeah,
another
I
one.
don't see you too much, but
Yeah.
dude, you gotta work, otherwise.
And they would get in the woods and they made trails. They would cut trees down and everything to make these trails. But one
maybe
time
they
we
would
told
stop.
them
You
that we
could
wanted
cut
them
trees
to
without
clean
the
out one
chain-
spot. They couldn't do
Without the
that.
chainsaw. Get out of here. I didn't
Kids.
buy the first chainsaw until later.
When we first started coming up here, Uncle Johnny would come with Sammy Kona.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was his best vacation.
Yeah.
My-
he would
my-
come here and
my
Sam.
nephew, he-
Sam
Yeah.
put the stone over there and said, no trespassing. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
No trespassing. They used to come up here, and my nephew used to come up here, and one time these people that used to live over there, they had horse or something, and they would take a shortcut and go through here to go to the horse, go to see somebody on the other side of the road. So we had made some cement or something, so he had one little piece of cement he made, and he put it over there in like a hill, like.
Oh,
He
yeah.
put that over there. No trespassing.
Yeah, that's still there. We always see that.
And
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah.
And Uncle-
That was made by Sam
And
and Goma.
Mark's father came here one time, and he went out in the woods by himself, I guess, and he carved his initials and his wife's initial on one of the trees.
Yeah.
And then after he told
Everybody
everybody, he
brings
says, I
some.
got my initials
Sam
on
and
one of those
Nancy,
trees. He said, anybody that finds it, I'll give him, I don't know, he was going to give him $1 or whatever. So we've hunted for that thing. We never found it.
Brian and
What's the
grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
No,
are
he
some
said he
initials
was
in
gonna
one of the
give
trees, isn't there?
$5.
Yeah,
$5
Sam put
for the
some, I
initials,
think,
we'll
on
find
one.
And those
Sam
right now.
initials, some of them are in there, but his grandfather, we never found
You
him.
weren't born yet, kid. At that time, very,
Who wasn't born?
maybe Bradley. 71, when was he born?
Not that early.
71,
I was born in
70,
86.
70, 70. That might have been.
I bought the land before we had the house, way before 71, 72. That's when we had the land.
And when did you build here? In 80?
80 to 81, a whole year it took us. Took all my money, but I had the house. I was gonna pay no interest on nothing. Are you kidding?